London.
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 London?
Yes, London.
Fallout London is an upcoming DLC-sized mod for Fallout 4 that's been in development since 2019 by TeamFOLON. As you can see, it was supposed to be released on Christmas of this year, but due to some unforeseen circumstances they had to push it back to the following year. But considering how many of these ambitious mods never see completion,
I hadn't expected you to be quite so Johnny on the spot.
They recently released a video going through various aspects of the production. They went through the many different post-apocalyptic districts of London that you'll be able to visit. Each of them boasts an impressive amount of different cells, 3,764 cells in total, with 337 of those being interior cells. There's even 7 settlement locations. They didn't mention if building them would have any impact on the story or quests. Not everyone is big on settlements, so it's probably better this way. Personally, I love building up settlements, so I hope the Sim Settlements mod is compatible with all this.
Hello, Governor.
Gone is the American Pip-Boy. In its place, the much more British Attaboy, reminiscent of the popular Pip-Pad mod. But what's exciting is that they seem to be bringing back classic character build creation, with set special stats, perks, and character traits. But no individual skills, it seems. We all have to make sacrifices. But this is enough to revamp the dialogue system to include stat and perk checks for dialogue, something Fallout 4 was severely lacking in, as we all know. They mentioned that the protagonist is without a voice and that the community prefers it that way. I maintain that the issue with the dialogue in Fallout 4 was not that the main character was voice acted. Take a game like Knights of the Old Republic 2 or Fallout New Vegas, with all their diverse dialogue options, and just have them be voice acted. The dialogue remains diverse and engaging. I understand there's an argument to be made for inserting oneself into the character, so I suppose the ideal situation would be to make it optional, which brings up its own problems, but whatever. Here's some quick bullet points of other things the video touched upon. You should watch the full video. I'll leave a link to it all over and in the description. Completely new and unique OST covering the base game's music, overhauled soundscape, ambient, and game soundtrack, 3 new radio stations with diverse content, unique audio elements for a true to London experience.
Good morning, Glenn!
Revamped crafting system for ammo, innovative fast travel options, trains, taxis, boats, dynamic weathers,
Bad food, worse weather.
new smoking mechanism, playable guitars, unique player animations including ladder climbing and swimming, cow milking, or Brahmin milking I guess.
Boy, move, Brahmin!
53 main quests, 35 side quests, 25 faction quests, 64 miscellaneous quests, 16 gang quests,
Are we the baddies?
7 recruitable companions with detailed relationship levels and personal quests,
You like dags? Dags. What?
Yeah, Dags.
Dags. You like dags?
in total over 90,000 recorded dialogue lines.
Finely brewed pots of tea.
You filthy pervert!
Work has been done, ladies and gentlemen. Now, as mentioned before, the release date was pushed back. Now it's releasing on the 23rd of April 2024 to coincide with St. George's Day. Why? Because art imitates life and life imitates art. Almost like reality is trying to stay theme appropriate. Much of the scripting team became affected by recent global conflicts,
War never changes.
so they had to reorganize, and while the mod is now feature complete, they didn't have any time left for testing and quality assurance. No one wants to release their highly produced mod just to have this happen. Now, considering the release date, there is one main concern, however. You see, the Fallout TV show releases on April 12th, 2024, 11 days before Fallout London. TeamFOLON and Bethesda quite possibly have the same idea. You see, Bethesda recently announced, after going radio silent for a whole year on the subject, that the Fallout 4 Next Gen update will be releasing in 2024, likely to coincide with the Fallout TV show's hype and to avoid drawing attention away from Starfield. This is simply good business, ladies and gentlemen. However, as we've seen from Skyrim Anniversary Edition, Fallout 4 Next Gen will most likely destroy your mods. Yes, Fallout London included.
Proper fucked.
That's the fear, at least. I, for one, am turning automatic updates off, because the Fallout 4 modding community has never been better than right now. And my load order? My beautiful and magnificent modded Fallout 4 experience shall not be infringed. I know that not all mods will be compatible with Fallout London, but I hope that some are, especially those focusing on combat. But even if they're not, I'm still very excited for Fallout London. All of this is a free mod, but they do have a Patreon page, and I really hope that some of you consider joining up, because from what we're seeing, these good old boys have definitely earned it.
But we are British.
Touche.
You see that? A whole video about a DLC-sized mod for a Fallout game, and nary a mention of Fallout the Frontier.
Mary fucking Poppins, London.